One night you wake up from your sleep. All around you is quiet and everything is still. But something is different. The boundaries of your body disappear. It is as if you are floating in the infinite void of space. But is this a dream or another dimension of your reality? Today, we explore the mysteries of life and death, opening the doors of quantum theory and the idea of biocentrism. Quantum physics is not just a field that scientists study in laboratories. It can be a key to understanding our reality. Quantum mechanics shows that not everything is supposedly rigid and fixed, but that particles and energy are in a constant state of vibration. According to this theory, a particle can exist in more than one state at the same time. This is called superposition. However, as soon as we observe it, this superposition disappears and the particle appears in only one position. This is known as the observer effect and makes it difficult to understand how the universe actually exists. If consciousness also interacts at the quantum level, are we creating reality by observing it? Is our brain just a biological computer, or are we just antennae through which our consciousness is broadcast? According to American scientist Robert Lanza's theory of biocentrism, the universe did not create us. On the contrary, consciousness created the universe. So death may only be a physical end, but consciousness can transcend this limit and move into another dimension. Biocentrism argues that time and space do not exist without consciousness. That is, human perception is the basis of reality. If this is true, then death can only mean the loss of the body, while consciousness can continue to exist. According to this theory, consciousness is a kind of energy or information flow, and energy never disappears. When we die, our consciousness can return to a universal pool of information or re-exist in another body. Can biocentrism offer a modern scientific explanation for the ideas of reincarnation and the afterlife? Throughout history, people have sought the secrets of eternal life. Alchemists sought the philosopher's stone, gods in mythologies sought the elixir of immortality. But perhaps the answer has always been right in front of our eyes. Today, science is trying to stop or reverse aging through genetic engineering and biotechnology. For example, some scientists aim to prevent cells from aging by lengthening telomeres. Ideas such as uploading consciousness into artificial intelligence and cryogenically freezing people to be revived in the future are also becoming popular. On the other hand, one of the closest organisms to immortality in nature, a jellyfish called Turritopsis dohrnii, can reverse the aging process. If this mechanism can be adapted to human cells, perhaps biological immortality could be possible. In quantum mechanics, one of the most striking concepts is quantum entanglement. This phenomenon reveals that no matter how far apart two particles are, they remain connected and the state of one instantly affects the other. But what if our consciousness is also connected like this at the quantum level? Some scientists claim that our consciousness is actually quantum packets of information and does not disappear after death. Our brain could be a transmitter and consciousness a frequency. If this is true, death could just be a change of dimension. One of the theories supporting this view is the orchestrated objective reduction, OR theory proposed by Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff. According to this theory, consciousness is a quantum-level process and information is not lost even when the brain dies. If this is true, then at the moment of death, our consciousness can continue to exist by moving to a different energy dimension. If consciousness can exist at the quantum level, then death can only be a transformation. We could be experiencing a completely different reality after death. The multiverse theory suggests that there could be an infinite number of parallel universes. According to this theory, when each consciousness experiences death, it can continue its journey in another universe. So, you never really die. You just continue to exist in another reality. The many worlds interpretation, proposed by the famous physicist Hugh Everett, says that every possibility takes place in a different universe. If this is true, death may be just a doorway. Perhaps the life we are living now is the result of being transported here from another reality through a transfer of consciousness. Is death an end or a new beginning? Does quantum physics say that consciousness does not die? Perhaps we will never fully know the truth, but one thing is certain. The universe is much more mysterious than we think and full of endless secrets waiting to be discovered. If our consciousness is really a form of energy and energy never disappears, then we can exist forever. So what do you think? Is there really something after death? Share with us in the comments, and let's continue to explore this mystery together. Some scientists claim that our consciousness is actually quantum packets of information and does not disappear after death. Our brain could be a transmitter and consciousness a frequency. If this is true, death could just be a change of dimension. Throughout history, people have sought the secrets of eternal life. Alchemists sought the philosopher's stone, gods in mythology sought the elixir of immortality. But perhaps the answer has always been right in front of our eyes. If our consciousness can truly exist at the quantum level, death can only be a transformation. We could be experiencing a completely different reality after death. Is death an end or a new beginning? Does quantum physics say that consciousness does not die? Perhaps we will never fully know the truth, but one thing is certain. The universe is much bigger and more mysterious than we think. Don't forget to like the video if you liked it, subscribe and turn on notifications for new videos. See you in the next video.